I have been falling in love with the Talking Heads. I shouldn't say the Talking Heads. I should say I have been falling in love with Talking Heads. I got really excited after listening to their last two albums, and everybody kept saying, dude, Walter, while these albums are great, what you need to do is stop making sense. And I thought, okay, seems fair enough. So I went and tried to find a copy. I couldn't find a copy, so I reached out to my homie and good fishy friend, Mr. Marmar. Everybody that knows Mr. Marmar knows that dude knows what's up, and I got a copy of Stop Making Sense within 20 minutes of that request. I've got to be honest, kind of mind blown that it happened the way it did. But here we are, and we're going to watch it. Guys, David Byrne has been such an interesting figure since I discovered who David Byrne was. So, if you're wondering why I'm burping, it's because I'm drinking this. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to hop into this thing. Before I hit the play button, though, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. Clark! Stop giving special hugs! Coach, is he special hugging you? No. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. Come hang out with us. These people over here are absolutely the best people ever. Come discover music with us. Guys, anyways, I'm going to hit the play button. Let's check out Talking Heads and this concert movie, Stop Making Sense. Here we go. My altered beast has taken position. If you need like volume sauce or anything, like, let me know. Shout out to Clark. Feel like I missed a part of my bit, so if I did, I'm sorry. Clínica Estético. The aesthetic clinic. Okay. Stop Making Sense with Bernie Worrell. That's the guy that you were talking about in the chat earlier. A lot of widths. A lot of widths. Are these all names I should know? By the way, is this your first time seeing it? Type yes or no in the chat. Are you watching this with me for the first time? Please and thank you. And context crew, I know you're in the chat. Please give me context if I happen to be missing it. Please and thank you. I love you. And again, if you've not seen it, let us know. I think we have a pretty even chat here. All right, I'm starting to hear applause, maybe? Let's see. Okay. So here's some applause.
Hi. I got a tape I want to play.
He's got a tape he wants to play. Let me give you some sauce because I'm not seeing the volume levels where they should be. Look at his little steps. Hey! I have that guitar! That's what that is! He's playing a D28. This is David Byrne, filmed in front of...
Can't seem to face up to the facts. Tense and nervous, can't relax. Can't sleep, bed's on fire.
Gonna turn it up in my ears.
I'm a real live wire.
Look at...
Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 oh,
I didn't know it was gonna be like opening up with Psycho Killer on an acoustic guitar. I've got to be honest. Rumham W's in the chat right now. I've got to be honest. I didn't know it was gonna open up with an acoustic guitar and just a tape machine on this giant friggin' stage with nothing on it but David Byrne and a boombox. This is nuts. And again, for it to be Psycho Killer, it's just such a different vibe. And to hear him do that part. But it is nice to see a Martin.
You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything.
His presence, dude. That waggle on his leg.
Say something once, why say it again? Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Seeing him is a totally different experience.
Run away. Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Dad, did you watch this in theaters when it came out? I was wondering, because you were 18 when this came out, right? We were all talking about it when you were gone. And I do see a Martin every day. I was just commenting on the fact that I love to see David Byrne playing one. He holds a pick weird. His dynamics, man. To just be a dude with an acoustic guitar and a tape machine on a giant stage. You can see those balls from space. The little breakdown is nice. Where's he going? Kind of being a little Mr. Beanie here, huh? Okay. He just goes for a little walk. You need the volume? Got you. The little camera angles are fun. So we have what are these guys doing? So they just put a drum riser out there? Or like a... He's such an interesting character. Nice. He made it feed back intentionally. And then he just walks away all pleased with himself. Oh, I friggin' love that.
Thank you.
He does not look like anything like I imagined he would have looked like from hearing his voice at all. He does not look even a little bit like I thought he would have looked like. So this is a gal named Tina on bass. So we love Tina. Okay, cool. W's for Tina. That performance, though, I'm not going to just finish the song and not talk about it. He just flew around the stage, like, stumbling with an acoustic guitar, and then he's hitting these, like, like, I don't, like, the double strumming parts, like, but it was, like, almost triple strumming. I don't know. It was, like, a really fun time. It was, but it's, again, to have such a presence, he really made use of that extra stage stuff. Like all that extra stage just stuff that was all around him, he really made use of it. Just a guitar and a bass?
Everyone is trying to get to the bar.
What's up, Down Diet? Welcome to the Rooskies.
The bar is called Heaven.
The bar is Heaven. I've heard this one, right?
Heaven, they play my favorite song. Play it one more time.
If you get jump scares, it's on you.
Oh, heaven, heaven is a place where nothing ever happens.
Who's the other voice?
Heaven is a place where nothing ever happens.
Okay. So for a moment, I thought Tina was singing and playing bass. I got you. That makes more sense. So it was a backstage singer.
There is a party. Everyone is there. Everyone will leave at exactly the same time. When this party's over, it will start again. Will not be any different.
He's definitely wrestling with religious idealism.
Oh, heaven is a place where nothing ever happens. When this kiss is over,
like the bar is called Heaven.
Would not be any different.
Are we moving a drum?
Would be exactly the same. It's hard to imagine that nothing at all.
What a delivery!
Could be so exciting.
And they're just moving a drum.
This much fun. Oh, heaven.
And the bass tone.
A place where nothing ever happens.
They just dropped a pedal board at his feet.
Heaven.
In the middle of the song.
Heaven is a place where nothing ever happens.
That was such an impressive performance for two instruments. Okay, Polo, you gonna sit at this? Okay, we got Polo on the throne, guys. We got Polo on the throne. Okay. Okay. Did he just listen and count? So now we have like 3 instruments. This is Tina's husband, okay? I can't get past his waggling leg. It's so interesting. Like, again, he just has these like sharp movements. He's got all of this like charisma. Like, he literally just oozes chutzpah. I love it.
Yes, you can. Walk
And all with an acoustic guitar.
Talk just like me. If that's what you wanna do, you can. Look, you walk in circles around me. Like this. I walk in circles around you. But
And he's hitting-
I walk around the world.
Listen to this bass and him on the guitar.
I'm walking around the world. Here we go.
His vocal dynamic. He has so many voices. If he spiked his hair, he'd look like Bowie. Dude, that was probably, like, Psycho Killer was such a fun intro, and it was such a different thing than the song, but that was a fun thing. You just had this screaming acoustic guitar, you've got that fun drum, the bass tone for days, and then, like, her little, like, Tina's little, like, dance. I don't know why, but that just added to it. The other thing that's really kicking me in the balls here, guys, is that he's doing all of this while jumping around and moving and stuff. Like, you know, like stick tap for that dude, you know? This is the core 4, pure TH, got it.
Thanks!
He's got a Strat, guys. We got 2 guitars on stage now, guys. Look at those orange shoes. Hang on, I got distracted by this man's drip.
Television. What about picture?
I'm so happy seeing him play guitar. I kind of thought he was just going to be a front man without a guitar, and I don't know why.
So I don't know why you bother. We've heard this little scene. We've heard it many times.
I love this.
Little things. And wasting precious time.
Love a Fender, man.
Which might be better than TV. Judy's in the bedroom, inventing situations. Bobby's on the street today.
Bobby's on a...
Scouting up locations today. Scouting up locations. They've been listed on their family. They've been listed on their friends. It helped save their relationship and made it work again.
Brought it down a bit.
It's real high ratings. They think they have a hit. There might even be a spin-off. But they're not sure about that.
What's this thing
So
now?
think of Bob and Judy. They're happy as can be. Inventing situations. Putting them on TV. Judy's in the bedroom. Inventing situations. Bobby's on the street today. Scouting up locations. They've enlisted all their family.
I can't get past the bass line
Enlisted all their friends.
and his delivery.
It helped save their relationship and made it work again. Hit it.
Oi. I do have to add, I'm loving this breakdown, but do you guys think that he like relicked his own guitar, or like do you think he bought it looking that way? Do you think he road wore it himself? I always get interested because some people do that themselves. Some people earn those scars. I love that lead. His movements are so good. They're all moving, dude. It's kind of fun to see that they can play undisturbed while moving. I love that stop. That was a fun song. Again though, seeing him play electric guitar is making me happy. We have even more people, huh? We added okay, so guitar went to play synth. We got bongos now and background singers. Okay. Yeah, and a backdrop. Thank you. Is that a guild? What is this guitar in his hand?
What about the time you were falling over, fall on your face? You must be having fun. Walk lightly, think of the time. You best believe this thing is real. Put away that gun and this party simple. Try to recognize what is in your mind. God help us, help us lose our minds. These stupid people.
The presence makes this. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love this.
See for yourself. We're gonna move right now. Turn like a wind inside a wind.
We're gonna go back. I want to hear when they come back in with the singers there. That was just beautiful, dude. Like when they come in and I think the presence makes them sound better, right? Like they're over there smiling, they're moving around, and like you've got this serious conviction with David's voice, right? But also kind of this like manic-y, definitely looking a little bit like anxious, like freaked out kind of vibe, but also comfortable in his movements in that space. But then their vocals contributing to this is nice. And even this little tone, the reggae influence.
What about the time you were falling over, fall on your face? You must be having fun. Walk lightly, think of the time.
Their voices, dude.
This thing is real. Put away that gun and this party simple. Try to recognize what is in your mind. God help us lose our minds. These stupid people, help us understand what's the matter with you. He's alright. How do you know? The Lord won't mind. No, okay. He's alright. Love from the bottom to the top. He's
guys, this moment was so good. Like, these women are beautiful. Their voice are like goddess, like they've got goddessy voices. But then when you hear them in harmony, you see their happiness, like making music. Like, it's just a fun time, and it's like it's a song that means something and matters. What a film!
Right before your eyes. Backsliding.
The Conviction. Thank you for the tickle, babies. The joy that they bring to this music with those kind of haunting harmonies is just S-tier good stuff. Look at that waggle. That leg waggle. Look at him. This is amazing. I've never seen somebody move so goofy and make it work. What's that noise? The wah sound. Is that a synth wah? Boys! I think I was hearing special hugs happening back there. Synth with a pitch bend. Thank you. The bongos provide something really wonderful. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. Can we, you guys want to run back down that little bit? Oh my. That was so good, dude. That last ending little bit of the vocal, I mean, the tandem of those wonderful women and that unit of a man. If you were at this show and seated, suck a butt. Unless you're the drummer. Is this gonna be? Are we burning down the house? Do it. Do it! Do it! There's so many more people. I know I paused it, but it's a different scene now. This looks totally different. We've got another guitar player. We've got a percussion. Our gal on the bass is now playing what looks like the Doors bass if they had a bass player. This is totally different. And now this guy is on the synth. This gentleman here making some crazy noises. But look at this setting. This is a totally different thing than what we saw in Psycho Killer. This is nuts. Watch out. You might get gentleman's got some moves.
Strange but not a stranger. I'm an ordinary guy. Burning down the house. Hold tight. Wait till the party's over. Hold tight. We're in for nasty weather. There's got to be a way. Burning down the house. Is you take it back your bags, time for jumping overboard. Transportation is here. Close enough but not too far. Baby, you know where you are. Fighting fire with fire.
Is he sweaty?
Always. Hey, yeah, I need a maker. Shake it down.
These guys are working.
Hey, yeah, I need a maker. Shake
Look at that glisten.
down. Dreams walking in broad daylight.
Look at his shirt. You could almost see his breasts.
65 degrees. Burning down the house. It was once upon a place. Sometimes I listen to myself. Rolling from in first place.
The Korean.
People wonder where to
I'm
walk.
since
Baby, what did you expect? Gonna burst into flame. Go ahead. Burning down the house. My house. Son of the ordinary. That's right. Don't wanna hurt
He's having so much fun.
Sure, yeah. Sweep me off my feet. Burning down the house.
Thank you for the gifted sub. I'm here to tell you guys that there is a 0% of me. There was 0% of me that thought David Byrne was going to be this kind of frontman. I didn't. No bit of me thought it was going to be like this. Like he gives it. Like this guy is sending it. And again, to be able to do all of these things with his voice as he's moving around and all of the interactions with all of the instrumentalists in the band, it really adds a layer to this, like a personality to the performance, right? It's not just hearing a song. It's not just listening to the album and looking at the album as a piece of art, right? Like this is a difference because it's performance art, right? It's like it's a different kind of thing, but the performance art within this is just next level, super sand mega bonkers. And like all of these noises with this, you know, analog tech, I really, really like it. I cannot get past like our front man though. I really think David Byrne is actually just wowing me, like really, really blowing me away. This synth in the back. Look at them! Seeing them have fun together makes this so great. Look at them! They're literally doing high knees on stage and playing in perfect rhythm. Ben Worrell on synth. Got it. Bernie Worrell on synth. Forgive me. Lemon Wheel. That was absolutely just a mind-blowing performance. I cannot believe I just watched him our guy was doing high knees. He was high kneesing. Nuts. We're 25 minutes in. That's it. This is such a banger. Sorry I yelled. I hurt my own ears yelling in that one, so I know it must have sucked for you. Ooh. Thank you. We should even it out now. Man, they're all jumping.
Heard of a van that is loaded with weapons, packed up, ready to go. Heard of some gravesites out by the highway, place where nobody knows. The sound of gunfire off in the distance, I'm getting used to it now. Lived in a brownstone, I lived in a ghetto, I've been all over this town. This ain't no party, this ain't no disco, this ain't no fooling around.
The energy.
I love it, I ain't got time for that now. Let's get the message.
Look at him!
To the receiver, hope for an answer someday.
I'm gonna do these dances!
3 passports, couple of visas, don't even know my real name.
He's my spirit
On the
animal.
hillside, trucks are loading, everything's ready to roll. Sleep in the daytime, I work in the nighttime. I never get home. This ain't no party, this ain't no disco, this ain't no fooling around. Cause in the murder, a chibi, I ain't got time for that now.
And then the synth while they're doing jazzercise? But
This ain't no party, this ain't no disco, this ain't no fooling around. No time for dancing, I love it, I ain't got time for that now. Heard about Houston, heard about.
this is so fun, dude. This is so fun. I've never seen an act do something like this. I've actually just not seen it happen. That they have all of this choreography in the midst of all of this energy, that they're all interacting, that they're all smiling. All of this is just gnarly.
About Detroit, heard about Pittsburgh, PA. You ought to know not to stand by the window. Somebody see you up there. I got some groceries,
And he's just walking
some
around the
peanut
mic?
butter to last a couple of days. But I ain't got no speakers.
Look at that
Ain't got no
sweat.
headphones. Ain't got no records to play. Why stay in college? Why go to night school? Gonna make different this time. Can't write a letter, I can't send no postcard. I ain't write nothing at all. This ain't no party. This ain't no disco. This ain't no fooling around.
His movements remind me a little bit of Ian Curtis from Joy Division, but I feel like he looks healthier doing the movements.
This ain't no fooling around. I'm gonna hold you, I'm gonna kiss you, but I ain't got time for that now. Trouble in transit, got through the roadblock. We blended in with the crowd.
This set really has just
We got
evolved.
computers, we're tapping phone lines. Know that ain't allowed. We dress like students, we dress
like housewives.
Look at him.
Or in a suit and a tie.
Yeah, I'd be tired too, dude.
Changed my hairstyle so many times now. What I look like. You make me shiver. I feel so tender. We make a pretty good team. Don't get exhausted. I'll do some driving. You wanna get you some sleep.
It's like he thought to himself, like, you know what? I'm going to go and do a bunch of jazzercise, but I'm going to wear a bunch of linen. And when I wear all of the linen, it's going to make me really hot and sweaty. And under a lot of really hot lights in front of a bunch of people, I'm willing to bet you I'll sweat through my blouse. And I think that's what happened. Thank you for the raid, Planet Neutral. Welcome, Raiders. Brewskis, make our new friends feel at home.
Survive. My chest is aching and it burns like a furnace. The burning keeps me alive.
Who do you think choreographed all of this? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's just running. He's just running. And he's just doing laps. And they're getting faster. And then some plyometrics while he's at it, just does a box jump. Are you kidding? He's got to be out of breath. He's got to be out of breath. I'm actually amazed.
Thank you. Does anybody have any questions?
Does anybody have any questions?
Does anybody have any questions?
Yes! Or they could wait. Making Flippy Floppy. I've heard this one. Not this version. I've just heard the song. Oh, nice, Planet Neutral. Video game sandwich diamonds. Okay. Okay.
Wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
Everybody, get in line. Nothing can come between us.
Ooh.
Nothing gets you down.
Wardrobe change.
Nothing stretch your fancy.
This bass line.
Nothing turns you on. You don't have to wait for more instructions. No one makes a monkey out of me. We lie on our backs, feet in bare, rest in relaxation, right into my brain. Snap into position, bounce away.
So did they all? It was like a wardrobe change, right? Like they all went. Is this a different stage entirely? This is a different stage entirely, probably, right? Right? Like because they all look different now. 4 nights, got it. Different day, same stage, got it. Ooh, because his hair's all slicked back now. baritone is everything to this song. Even the percussion accents.
From the cold and the rain. Feeling no hurry.
Is Tina primarily a pick player?
Feeling no hurry. Sugar and spice. We sing in the darkness. And we open our eyes. Open up.
Oh man, before dinner time.
I can't believe it.
This solo is lovely.
I can't believe it. And people are strange. Our president's crazy. Did you hear what he said? Business and pleasure. Lie to your face.
All three different guitarists provide something so specific too.
And then get it away. I know big secrets. Don't believe what you read. Got great big bodies. Got great big heads. Running all together. Check it out, still don't make no sense. Making flippy floppy.
Make it flippy floppy.
Lock the door. We kill the beast. Kill it.
This is nice. This is nice. I think Tina on bass has got me maybe one of the most impressed. I love seeing them do this. When you're a husband and wife and you're the rhythm section of the Talking Heads, that's pretty cool, right? Like, I'll bet you they never missed a beat. I really hope that's the case. I want them to be together. This has been, I gotta say, no bit of me expected it to be like so performancy. I kind of thought I was just gonna watch a concert and like probably hear good music, right? But I didn't see the performative element of it coming. I thought it was just going to be a stage and a show, right? Like, I didn't think that it was going to be, what it is. I didn't think it was going to be all of this choreography. I didn't think it was going to be all of this energy of just like literal laps on the stage. I didn't think it was going to like have so many different components where they were like moving stuff and all of it. I mean, it was really, really, really just so cool. I've loved every moment of this. All of the little noises that they add along the way, too. The reggae influence. This is the high. Hang on. The bow, bow, bow.
The whole thing is over. All those beauties in solid motion. All those beauties, they're gonna swallow you up. Let's go.
This is becoming a meme, or a gif. How does that voice come out of his face? Like, after hearing all of this other stuff, you hear just this high, 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 high. Like, he's got such a delivery, and it's such a goofy sound. Yeah, like, you know how when you look at something and you're like, you know, this weighs exactly as much as it looks like it weighs, like it's perfect weight, like it doesn't look, you know, it doesn't feel too light, doesn't feel too heavy. He is not the perfect weight equivalent of a voice. And the synth in the background.
It's hotter than the sun. Blood is a special substance. They're gonna pray for that man. So wake up.
So wake up.
Young lovers, the whole thing is over. Watch out. Touch monkeys on that blood. I gotta swallow you whole. Let's go.
He's so manic looking right now. Look at his eyeballs.
So soft, hard feelings, no tricks.
I believe it was Rick James that said, cocaine is a hell of a drug. I don't know. I've actually, I shouldn't say that because I don't know if David Byrne was sober or not. And I've made comments like this in the past and I was a total douche for it. So I shouldn't say this, but it made me think of that Chappelle's Show episode.
Let's go.
Palm mute guitar sounds in the back.
You can't pretend I'm a old millionaire, a millionaire washing his hands.
I think it's
dreams that stick out. A medical chart on the wall. Soft violins, hands touch your throat. Everyone wants to explode. Nobody knows you at all. Don't have a window to slip out of. Lights on, no
The thing is that you run a real chance of rolling your ankle in a video or in a concert like he's putting on. So they were all smelling their keys, huh?
See you later.
Yes.
Better. No time to rest. Risky business.
I love his onomatopoeias.
Let's go.
That might have been my favorite song on the album so far, or on the concert so far. This might have been my favorite performance. It was right up there. I don't know. There were a couple of them. Burning Down the House was good. Honestly, there was a lot of them. Whatever the one where David and the gals were doing This Business, all of that was just so cool. All of that was actually so awesome to me. All of them have been a lot of fun. And everything gets progressively bigger and bigger and bigger as you go through it. And it just makes me so happy. Like, to see all of these things get added, but then to see the dynamics, to see his presence, like the chemistry that everybody has with one another, like the Coke magic, whatever. Is good stuff. Guys, we're going to run an ad break. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Had to go get Coach. Anyways, we are back. Let's hop back into the next one. What is the next one? Ooh. So we're back to the other hairstyle. So we're on a different night, I'm guessing?
Well, I'm dressed up so nice, and I'm doing my best, and I'm starting over.
Oh, man.
I'm starting over in another place. Let me tell you a story. Big chief with a golden crown, got rings on his fingers, and he walks up to the throne. He's making shakes with his hands. Don't you dare sit back. Don't you dare sit down. Don't you dare speak up.
They've even got the guitars panned to the side of the stage that you're hearing the guitar players from. Like, these palm muting sounds that you're hearing are all happening in the right ear. Yeah, right ear. Had to check the cable.
Don't you dare sit down. Don't you dare speak up.
The panning is so lovely. Listen to them! Their dance moves are, like, really just moving me. And seeing their shadows up there, like this moment, like seeing all of their shadows, the way that they set that up to where you have... I mean, it's just a really cool scene. And then you've got these, like, dividing kind of scenarios. Like, it's very kind of... I feel like Wes Anderson probably watched Stop Making Sense and thought to himself, I could design entire movies like this. Myself. Dark shadows. Come on.
Well, there were 50,000 beggars roaming in the streets. They have lost all their possessions. They have nothing left to eat.
Those noises are lovely.
Started an electrical stove.
Oh, wow, did he?
Starts a chain reaction. Go pull a fire alarm. I said I'm dreaming of
the energy that these instrumentalists have.
I put the wheels in motion. At time a big decision.
There are so many noises here. All right, because I want to comment before it transitions. The lead guitar that's happening in the background is really nice, and then you have the synth transition right before going into that next part of the song that we were getting into. It really kind of lifts it up, and I love it. The synths, and now this. It wasn't the ending. We get a synth solo. She plays this bass while moving like that. Guitar ad-libs with these sliding is amazing. Like they really captured a madman look for him here, didn't they? I mean, like they really did. Like this is what like serial killer on the hunt musician looks like. That's exactly him. This guy right here. Like they made him look so intense, and he is just like daggers into the camera. It's unbelievable. And the performance, all of this other stuff like that's happening again, the sounds that they add into it gives it this crazed feeling. And when you see all of, like, again, I've said it before, but when you hear the stuff on the albums, it doesn't have the same energy that this comes with. It's like, you know, being on the phone with somebody that tells you they're smiling and then seeing the smile. There's a difference in your brain, and this is seeing the smile.
Someone who knows the difference between right and wrong.
Oh, for sure. Because it's on the left side of the stage. These ladies are wonderful. This shot with the synth guy right behind him, amazing.
We're going boom, 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 and that's the way we live. We're in a great big room, and that's the way we live. We're going boom, 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 and that's the way we live.
These ladies, the gals.
And in a great big room, and that's the way we live. We're going
And he switches microphones, and look at him now.
and in a great big room, and that's the way we live.
This is one of the coolest shots.
We're going boom, boom, boom. That's the way we live. And in a great big room, and that's the way we live. Ha! Ha!
And drums are dead center in the panning too. Guys, look. This is actually one of the cool, like, it's like, okay, so I think we're roughly like a little bit more than halfway through it. I would confidently say that for concert movies, like where it's just me watching a concert, I probably would have said that maybe like Dave Matthews Live at Central Park would have been one of my favorite ones, right? Like there are better out there. We can argue for days about this. This goes on. It all comes down to personal taste. I think that this one blows that one out of the water. Oh. Guys, this is... Look at the set now. And it's this play, it's the Naive Melody. This is one of the very few I knew coming into this. But this scene where you've got no light, then light, right? Like the way that it all moves. I just love this. And again, the bass, doon 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 doon. This is probably one of the best songs ever written, in my opinion, and I love it. Got you, Boar. That. This is the bookshelves behind them. This is such a cool scene, dude. All these different backdrops. Oh. That doesn't age well. Never forget. No, the whole setting is great, but they're all just chilling there together, and that makes me really happy.
Home is where I want to be. Pick me up and turn me round. I've been numb, born with a weak heart. Guess I must be having fun. The less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along.
I'm so happy right
Feet
now.
on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong, nothing. Higher, I got plenty of time. Higher, you got light in your eyes.
I'm sorry, I'm a little choked up right now. Things are just really good in my life right now, and I'm happy, and the song is a happy song, and you ever just feel good? This is one of those moments for me. This is such a good song, and I'm really happy. Like, I was really happy before I even got here to this stream. This is a really wonderful soundtrack to a really wonderful moment for me, and I'm really enjoying this. And I also wanted to comment on the fact that Tina here is playing harmonics on this amazing Fender. Guitar nerds, I need to know. Please tell me what it is, because I've never seen a Fender headstock like that. But her little harmonic work here just adds such a nice little touch to it. But again, I'm so obsessed with this song, and honestly, I'm kind of rambling a little bit because I was a little closer to crying than I wanted to be about being happy. But here we are. A Fender Swinger. Thank you. The harmonies. This is so much better. Again, I'm sorry. This is just kind of killing me, man. It's like just a happy that, like, there's such a good feeling to this song.
And you're standing here beside me. I love the passing of time.
Even seeing Tina looking at him, she's like happy.
Always for love. Come up and say goodnight. Say goodnight.
But this is so good. It's a lot of body parts. You hear this striking? That was really cool, guys. I wish I had more to say, but it's been a long time since I felt feelings like that, you know? Duh. It's been a long time since I felt like good, just overall. Like, and I don't know. That was kind of one of those moments where I just felt like I got a hug from music that I needed, you know? The performance, the sentiment to it, like his delivery, the harmonies. There was a guitar I hadn't seen in it before. He danced with the lamp, man. Like he danced with the lamp. I'm gonna be the guy on the internet that cried to the guy dancing with the lamp. Man, music is dope. I'm almost tempted to just watch the whole thing again. I was that moved. I was that touched by it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna end up watching this like constantly. This is one of the coolest things. I really think that David, Talking Heads gets the deep dive. This earned it. This earns it. This is so good. I have an abundance of good feelings. This earned it. I'm gonna do all of their albums now. That was so good. I just can't. Let's it. I'm not gonna run the whole thing back. Can we do the lamp again though? It's my channel. Of course we can. Seen in my whole damn life. This movie, this is what a beautiful mind is. This is what a beautiful mind is. What we're watching is the makings of a person with a beautiful mind. That might have been one of my favorite live performances of any song I've ever seen ever in time. I'm not exaggerating. That song was a core memory of my entire life, guys. Thank you for being here.
Living in a shotgun shack. You may find yourself in another part of the world. You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. You may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground.
I grew up in church, and say what you will about it, I fell away from it for a very long time, and I came back to it in my own way. It's not what it was as a kid, but as a kid growing up, I would frequently see people in church lifting their hands during a worship service. And, you know, I would, as a child, have identified those moments as moments of sincerity, right? Like moments that that person was just kind of surrendering to what was, you know, in this case, worshiping that person's God. In this context, when I see this, the action of just lifting one's hand up in the midst of music, to me, has this very image burned into my head brain of just kind of a surrender. you know? And in this moment, seeing this, yeah, there's just this, he's letting it happen, this cool thing, you know? Like, but it also feels like there is an element of like almost kind of like giving oneself to it, I guess is maybe the best way I can put it. Like you're offering yourself, and in the same time you're surrendering and you know, kind of giving into the flow, so to speak. And I guess I see, and maybe it's because I've kind of heard religious wrestling stuff within his writing, but this moment, again, just one of those kind of images that really resounds with me, and to go from one to the other is so interesting. And I love seeing the delivery because of where it brings me.
Let the water hold me down, letting the days go by. Water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime. Water flowing underground.
You may ask yourself, how do I work this? You may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? You may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. You may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife.
Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime. Water flowing underground.
Same as it ever was. 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 Same as it ever was.
His movements, man, his performances are amazing. But this gets back into what I was saying about feeling like he's a little bit Ian Curtis-y sometimes. The synth work in the back is so fast and lovely as well.
Water dissolving, water for moving. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Remove the water, carry the water. Remove the water from the bottom of the ocean.
Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by,
the harmony vocalists.
into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime. Water flowing underground into the blue again. Into the silent water, under the rocks and stone. There is water underground. Letting the days go by, into the silent water, once in a lifetime. Water flowing underground.
You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway lead to? You may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? You may say to yourself, my God, what have I done?
Letting the days go by, let the
Back into that kind of religious imagery in his writing.
You may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? You may say to yourself,
This part here.
my God, what have I done?
letting the days
I feel like he's speaking autobiographically here, and the way he delivers it, and you see him like shout out, God, what have I done? And, like, we've all been there, and when you see it, it's different than when you hear him say it.
highway lead to? You may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? You may say to yourself, my God, what have I done?
letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime. Water flowing underground into the blue again. Into the silent water, under the rocks and stone. There is water underground. Letting the days go by, into the silent water, once in a lifetime. Water flowing underground.
This is so good, dude. This is... I can't think of... There's a few times in my reacting career that have... tenure, I'll say, not... Because I like it's not a gig. It's not like my full-time gig, right? No, you know what? I take it back. Okay, hopping into this next song. The next song, basically a transitionary track while David changes. It is a song by Tom Tom Club, Tina Weymouth, and Chris Francis' funk disco side project's biggest hit. You might recognize the song being sampled by basically everybody in the universe, including Mariah Carey. Don't know much of her music. This is definitely a wacky little interlude. Chris France has some very, very silly ad-libs on this one. Have fun. Got it. Thank you. Love ya. Here we go. It's going to be fun editing that video later, though. I got to tell you.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, the Tom Tom Club, so check it out.
So this is the husband and wife, Tina and Dude, right? And this is their band. Okay. This is that song! This is that song! I'm so happy now! I have a point of reference!
What you gonna do when you get out of jail? I'm gonna have some fun. What do you consider fun? Fun, nasty fun.
Tina? Look at her!
What do you consider fun? Fun, nasty fun.
Fun, nasty fun. She's like the gal that likes chocolate!
The girls can do it too, y'all.
She's so great on the bass. Seeing her play bass fingerstyle now makes me really happy because I was noticing that she was primarily picking earlier, but again, watching her just do this little walk with the fingies is making me super happy. 40 years of marriage, folks. Music makes the world work. Even her facial expressions are just so, like, I feel like she really did learn a lot from David, just like, because again, like, I mean, I know a lot of people do this, but like when you see how animated David is and then you see this, and it's like such a low vibe, nice, kind of fun, soft, loving, sexy song. I'm actually really happy that this made it to the performance. What up, Lord? Welcome home.
Jumping out of sight all night.
The It's amazing.
Stepping in a rhythm to a Curtis blow. Who needs to think when your feet just go? Who needs to think when your feet just go? Who needs to think when your feet just go?
Look at him go.
Please remind him, unhappy boyfriend, where is the genius of love? He's not regretting the feeling. Where is the
The synth accents, man.
Please, sorry.
Drum solo. Let's. She's so cool, dude. She's so cool, dude. I really like just watching her groove and dance while she plays the bass, while she thumps that thing.
Okay, that's it for the Top Top Club. Nice to be here. We're gonna change back into the Talking Heads.
She's roping the singers.
Say bye, we gotta go. Okay.
Literally not a single friggin' one, Scooties. That was so cool, dude. I can't believe that that's where that sound comes from. The synth work is absolutely amazing.
Who took the money? Who took the money away? It's always showtime here at the edge of the stage. And
Is he dressed like a Roblox?
it's showtime here at the
Is he dressed like a Lego man?
It's always showtime here at the
Is he dressed like Kanye and Lil Pump in that song I Love It's music video?
edge of the stage. And I wake up and wonder, what was the place? What was the name? We won away, but here we go.
I love the harmonies so much in this. They're so good. Again, there's such an energy to the way he delivers these performances, and when you see him just kind of being turtly enough for the Turtle Club, it's like a real big juxtaposition that slaps you right in the face.
We won away, but here we go again.
Baseline.
Slowly,
that's happening on the keyboard, I just noticed.
Over slowly, but doesn't last very long. And no need to worry, everything's under control. Hard beauty, but no hard feelings. What do you know? Take you away. We're being taken for a ride again.
What happened? What happened? 1 hour, 37 minutes.
Nothing is all that. No need to worry, everything's under control. Hard beauty, but no hard feelings. What do you know? Take you away. We're being taken for a ride.
I love the reggae influences and what they do.
I've got a girlfriend that's better than that. She has the smoke in her eyes. She's moving up, going right through my
What is
heart.
with the suit?
She's gonna give me surprise. Better than this, no that is right. I think you can if you like. I got a girlfriend with bows in her hair, and nothing is better than that. Is it? Down in the basement, we hear the sound of machines. And I'm driving in circles, come to my senses sometime. What started over? Nothing
The
was
lights
lost.
moving in the background. Look at the backdrop.
I don't care how impossible it seems. Somebody calls you, but you cannot hear. Get closer to me for a way.
He's walking with the lights.
And that's all that it takes. Maybe that's all that we need. All that it takes. All that it takes. All that it takes. All that it takes. I got a girlfriend that's better than that. She goes wherever she likes.
And he's still got his waggle foot. This is one. And you know his legs, you know what his legs look like in normal clothes. And like these legs are like barely moving. By comparison. Look at him.
I got a girlfriend that's better than that.
Like, I'm not opposed to shoulder pads, okay? But I think at a certain point, there's like, we got to stop, right? Like, there's a point of diminishing return for shoulder pads, and I think that this suit is 100% the exception to the rule.
Now everyone's getting involved. As we get older and stop making sense, you won't find her waiting long. Stop making sense. Stop making sense. Stop making sense. Making sense.
The titular phrase.
Get older and stop making sense. You won't find her waiting long. Stop making sense. Stop making sense. Stop making sense. Making sense.
He had the light guy do it.
I got a girlfriend that's better than that. And nothing is better than this. Oh, is it?
I think his moves are better than any other moves that ever were made. Look at him. this so much in my own private time when you guys aren't looking at me on a camera and like I'm in my shower. Stop making sense. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Apparently Twitch is gonna make me run an ad. So here's an ad. Because apparently it's about to start. So sorry guys. Sorry guys. Be right back.
Chaotic old boar, I see what you did. Thank you for gifting a sub to 7 Carter. I love you, man.
This has been, honestly, guys, I'm not even kidding, one of my favorite streams ever. So I just wanted to say that before it all finished up. I know we're going into the last little 28 or 18 minutes. It kind of makes me sad, but this has actually been I've had a couple of really big, fun, exciting streams, but this has just been a good one like that. I really think is gonna it's gonna sit in my memory as one of my favorites. I really, really have loved this. Thank you for being here. Let's hop back into it, shall we? We are back. All right, here we go. Thanks, Boar. Boots and cats and boots and cats. Ooh. Listen to the walk and look at the walk. You see sweat flying off. Going from Elvis to this. Oh man. Get it, dude. Look at his swagger.
Don't know why treat me so bad. Think about that thing that we could have had. Love is an ocean I can't forget. My sweet 16 I would never regret. I wanna know. Can you tell me how you love this place? Take me to the river.
Oh man. This is a cover. Got it. Who did it first? This is Al Green first?
Push me in the water.
His wow! That is
In the water. Oh, man. Squeeze me. Oh, man. Tease me.
bass is amazing. The whole album.
Till I can't.
He lost the jacket.
I can't take no more.
Take me to the river.
Drop me in the water.
Look at his waist.
In the water.
Dip me in the river.
Take me to the river.
Push me in the water.
Drop me in the water.
Get down, Jerry. Get down, Jerry.
Don't make fun of me for not activating Windows, but just so you get the full effect of what I'm getting. You know, he did leg day, you know?
Listen, y'all. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Are you ready? Come on.
Yep.
Come on, let's go.
Don't know why, love it like I do. All the changes that you put me through. 16 candles down my wall. And haven't I the biggest fool of them all? I wanna know, what can you tell me I love you?
I can't take him seriously, but I have to, because he's David Byrne.
Drop me in the water.
Their voices.
Take me to the river. Drop me in the water.
Beach Ball.
Me to the river. Drop me
I think Tina is one of the coolest parts about the band.
Drop me in the water. Take me to the river. Drop me in the water. Take me to the river. Drop me in the water. Take me to the river. Drop me in the water.
These offbeat cow. Bow, 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 bow. They keep adding these little they keep adding these little like bombastic moments. Has he got an effect that he's editing his voice with?
I'd like to introduce the band by name.
Yes.
This is Bernie Worrell.
Bernie, way to go, bro.
Jerry Harrison.
Jerry, my man, big fan of your work, dude.
Edna Holt.
Edna, ma'am, you were fantastic.
Lynn Mabry.
Lynn, a pleasure to hear your voice, ma'am. Amazing,
Chris
beautiful.
Franz.
Chris, buddy, you earned the throne. You earned the right to sit. You did great, man.
Steve Scales.
W's for Steve. Let's go, Steve. I have an Uncle Steve. Shout out to Uncle Steve.
Alex Weir.
Alex Weir, man, I'm big impressed with you, buddy. Your slide work amazing.
Tina Wayman.
Tina. Don't be humble. Don't be humble. David Byrne, ladies and gentlemen. David Byrne. W's for David. Dubs for David. Kind of Herbie Hancocky with the vocal additions. Red hat comment made me laugh. We get whelmed right here. Neither over or underwhelmed. We get whelmed right in this moment. And then we get... Mr. Marmar, by the way, thank you for sending me this video within 20 minutes of asking you for the video. Oh, baby. Ooh, this is the last song? I'm so sad. He's deflated now. David Byrne. What? I love the tone. It sounded like this a moment ago, remember? Remember? You guys. Women are amazing. You know what's funny is earlier in the video, somebody was like, according to the band, all of the guys were on blow and all of the girls were not. And as I'm seeing the faces of all of the people interacting with one another, I'm like, checks out. Drums. Synths. Oh. Was he using a Maxon AD808? Because that is one of my is that what he was using? I think that's what he's using, a Maxon AD808. That's one of the cool... It's early day Boss pedals? Yeah, you're right, because it didn't have the stomp box. The AD808 had a button. It had the... It didn't have a full stomp pedal like that. The guitar noise is happening all over the place.
It's like a taste of medicine, working by hindsight. Got the message from me, oxygen. Ooh, I'm making honest.
The guitar sounds...
Doing it right. Like a useless emergency.
A little bear in the cave fell out.
I'm still waiting. 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 I'm still waiting.
Oh my God.
I'm still waiting.
W's for stage crew.
We'd like to thank our crew.
Thank you, crew.
Good night. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting.
Amazing energy.
I'm still waiting.
Oh man. What do you think the sticks are worth now? Sticks are unbelievable, man. This was unbelievable, man. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Tina. That was one of the coolest things I'd done ever saw. Unbelievable. Masterful. That is what a performance looks like. Guys, I have unbelievably, like, massively positive things to say about this. I have to ask, those of you that watch for the first time, this is your time to identify yourselves. If you watched this for the first time and are still here, point yourself out now. I want to know your thoughts for the fellow first viewers. What was this amazing? Did you guys like this as much as I did? Because this was one of the coolest things ever. I mean, honestly, were you wowed? For those of you for fellow first timers? Because I was wowed. This is 10 out of 10. Absolutely. S tier. I could not say more things about it. Everybody else can talk now. I just wanted to see, this was the coolest thing. And then he's playing the tape for us, and they're just unloading all of the. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like this. I do 100% stand by the idea that this was the best concert film I've ever seen, and it beat Chunky Shrapnel, which was fantastic. It beat Live at Central Park, which was fantastic. I'm sure that there are a great many, but this was incredible. I don't have a way to put it into words how much I loved this. Mr. Marmar, thank you, dude. Thank you so much for providing me the link that gave me one of the this has really, honestly, guys, been one of my favorite streams I have ever done. This has been one of my favorite videos I have ever made, technical difficulties and all. This was absolutely incredible. I loved it. This isn't exaggeration when I say that this stream is going to be a core memory for me. Like, it really is. Thank you for sharing in this with me. Thank you for surrendering to the flow with me. Thank you for indulging me as I've been a little bit verbose and wowed. And yeah, guys, I'm going to call it at that. Looks like Coach wants out. I love yous. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.